You live?
Yes, we are live.
Okay, let's see. Send this out. Yes, we are live. We are live once again. Friday, we're back at it. Let me know how the sound is. If the sound is good, I'm gonna test this. Good. Okay, perfect.
Oh, we are live. We are live, traders. We are live. We are live. We are live. Just give us a second. We'll start shortly.
Let me just join up. Join.
We're now with you guys.
Hopefully the stuff is better, the connection. Yasin said he put in $100.
You put in $100?
Yasin.
And then what happened?
No, like yesterday. Now we put in 100. So you want to flip it again?
We're gonna flip it again today. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I can see it.
Sound is very low.
Perfect. Sound is low. Oh, I checked it out.
Said
It was perfect.
Rizwana Munshi.
I mean, you can go check as well. So double check. I checked it out. It was perfect. Just double check on your side. What do you think about USDJPY? We'll check that right now. Shortly. We just want to make sure that the stream is it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's I mean, maybe your speaker's a bit.
Yeah, maybe put the volume a bit louder.
Yeah, just put it a little louder.
I think so.
Okay. Welcome back to the Margin Call Stream, traders. Thank you again for tuning in. Today we have again our special guest, of course, Safwan, and we really appreciate you guys joining him. Increase volume. Even there's like 2 people saying it's soft.
Yeah. Maybe just make it louder.
I can make it louder, yeah.
Yesterday.
There.
Yeah, should be fine now.
Should be perfect, huh?
Yeah.
Let's check quick. It's low. Let me check again.
Let me see again. Just do a test. Don't worry, guys. We are going to be upgrading the entire streaming platform. Yeah, we're going to be getting different monitors, it's streaming PC, the microphone, all that kind of stuff. So don't worry about any of that. It's just now with us like our first week. So that's why it's a bit of a story, but we are going to be getting new equipment. No, that's true. No, that's perfect. Just make your guys' phones loud.
Loudest. Yeah, make it louder. I went to play it outside. It sounds perfect. Chuma Barak as well. Chuma Barak. Shukran so much, man. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good, huh?
Yep.
Okay, perfect then. So again, guys, thank you for joining Margin Call live stream. I'm your guest, host, Shaquel Samaai, and your guest over here, Safwan.
The FX killers.
Yes, sir. I mean, I enjoyed yesterday, bro.
No, same. I
nice.
love yesterday. We had good vibes. We killed the charts.
Yeah.
We had big viewers.
It was amazing. It was fantastic.
Better than that.
It was fantastic. You know what I like to say? I like to create new words.
Same.
Fabulous.
It was monstrous.
Monstrous. Oh my gosh. Do you want to go first, or how would you like to go about it?
Yeah, I can go first.
You go first. Okay, I'll delete this. Okay, perfect. Take it. Let's go.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah, guys, welcome back to the stream. Of course, we're gonna be going over gold once again. You know, we only trade gold. So, like I said yesterday in the previous stream, that we're gonna go to the 30-minute time frame first. Right? Let me just take out this indicator for now.
You just delete it on top.
Where is it?
Like that.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. So, like I said, 30-minute time frame. Of course, you go over here and I will look for our support and our resistance to build our house. Right. So the first and most obvious one that we see is our resistance that is up top over here. We see we also have one that's very close up top here. So we'll put a line here just in case if gold does end up breaking above to go over there. Right. So then once we have our resistance, our roof, we have to of course have our support, our floor. Right. So I'm going to be putting one all the way down here at this level, and then we put one more. Let's see where we can put one more somewhere around.
Yes, this is gold. The Aussie, this is gold.
Yeah, this is gold
100%. And we're on the 30-minute time frame right now. 30-minute.
So just like that, right? We have our level of support over here. Same support. It's it's not exactly like this line is our support, more so the area is our area of support, right? So even these lines here, it's not going to be exactly at this place here, the market will bounce up, more so in this area it will bounce. I just like to use these lines, it just looks a bit more clean for me. Some people like Shaquel over here does use the blocks. For me personally, I just like to use the line. It's just your personal preference, right? But just know that it's the area and not the exact line. Okay, perfect. So now we in between the zone, right? So now what we do is we drop down to the lower time frame.
The rooms.
Exactly. Now we have to go in our rooms. So we look in our house and see, okay, where is another key level that the market bounced from? So we'll take this here.
Have a look. Wow.
176
Wow.
viewers. That's the way.
Beautiful, guys.
And
Guys are
just for that
phenomenal.
day, I told you guys I'm going to be doing a 1,000 Rand giveaway
Let's
for
go.
you guys.
Let's
So
go.
I'm just going to change this color. Where's the color gone here? Maybe put it in like a blue. Just so we can see like the red line is for the 30-minute time frame support resistance, and the blue line is for the 15-minute, right? Just a bit easier for us to see, right? Now that we have in this here, we drop down even lower now to the 5-minute time frame to look for our entries. So like I said yesterday, you have to be very patient, right? The market is in between our zones, so we have to now wait for it to get to either our support or to our resistance to then have a reaction off of that level. So for right now, what we have to do is we have to just wait. We can't be impatient. We can't say, okay, because you bounced up here, I'll take a buy. Because you came here, I'll take a sell. No, we're going to be patient. We're going to wait for a move, something like this. Take a path. I'm going to show you down here to this level of support. Look for an engulfing candle, get an entry, and take it up all the way till there. If that does not happen and we have a sell, then this will probably happen. It'll break below, come back to retest, look for a rejection of that level, and then take a sell over there. These are our two scenarios. Right? Let me just throw this back in here.
I said to them, if they want the giveaway, they should drop SS Team in there.
Exactly.
Drop
You
it
have
down, SS Team. Let's go.
SS Team, you have to.
Let's
That's
go.
the way.
And because you give me 1,000, I'll drop as well.
One time.
We give it on the stream.
Right here, we're going to choose a winner. Going to say who it is. Contact you after the stream. Give
Perfect.
you some free cash.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is our two
We
scenarios.
get two winners now.
Yeah,
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
That'll be
Perfect. Let's do that.
So yeah, that's our two scenarios basically. If it comes down here, look for a bullish engulfing candle buy. If it breaks below, retest, look for a sell. Yeah, that's my analysis for gold. That's what we've seen for now.
I agree with you as well.
Yeah.
100%. That's the same area. I would have done the exact same thing. Like you said, I just draw a bit of a box,
Yeah.
which is the exact same areas as well, which is like this one right here. The key area you can see, and the reason to I believe is that you can see how market breaks above, stops, stalls for a bit,
And
right,
then goes.
and then goes.
Exactly.
And then right here, market stops, then goes. But this is more significant because this is the start point for this move right here. And then this is the breaking of this beautiful, you can see how amazing, like that big bullish,
Exactly.
bam,
Like
goes
showing
up.
the power.
Yeah. And then right after that, why didn't it continue? You must think to yourself, like, why didn't it continue? It
Exactly.
just stalls there. And that when it stops and stalls like that, that is a moment where you can see, okay, that's a resistance. So I'm 100% with you, Safan, exactly what you said right here. Beautiful area as resistance. And I would say, let's wait for it. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to be patient and wait for it.
They definitely need it, bro. Look there. SS Team.
Yeah, no, I can see they're spamming it. I won't
We
lie.
need to give it to them.
We have to.
We have to.
100%.
We have to. Okay. So how are we going to choose the winner?
So, I'm not sure.
We're going to choose it randomly in the stream, which is random like this.
I think so, yeah. I think that's the best way. Unless we just go. Can we put a link in the chat for them to go to Instagram?
Yeah, we can do that.
And then I'll like post something and then they just go in, like comment or like
Yeah,
it.
we can do that. Yeah. Or we can see exactly who's the most active one on the stream.
Exactly.
Because on the stream,
Yeah.
like on the back end, we can start seeing, okay, who's the most active one, who
Exactly.
commented the most,
The most, yeah.
and it was
That's true.
engaging. Then we
Yeah, so
choose
I
that.
think we do one on that and then one on the Instagram.
Yeah, we can do that as well.
One time.
Perfect.
That'll be good.
They're going crazy, bro. They
That's
going
crazy.
They going super crazy. I have to record this. You guys are insane. No, wallah, you guys are insane. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Yeah, this is the way.
Look at that.
It's just moving all the time.
This is good. It's just going like do.
You can't even read the comment. Just
Oh
go
my
do, do,
gosh,
do, do.
you guys are so insane. Yo, this thing is spamming. I can't even keep up, bro. Oh my gosh, bro! I think we're gonna crash. You guys are gonna crash the YouTube, bro. This is insane.
Now that's the way. And also, if you guys do actually win the giveaway, you have to be subscribed to the channel. You can't not be subscribed because that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel.
People are dedicated, bro. See, they copying my SSD. My name is Fatima. Like, I see it. I do see it. I see it.
You see it all there.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, let's continue. Let's check USDJPY. They want us to check USDJPY as well. Let's look at USDJPY.
USDJPY.
This is the P I learned to trade on, bro.
Actually?
Yes, the exact same P. This P I actually learned how to trade on.
That's crazy.
So, when I say, well, they taught me how to trade. They taught me to swing. And then then I just found my way to tweak it because I was like, no, I don't like swinging. So I just started day trading it. Not scalping, but more day trading, Okay. So first things, guys, with the USDJPY on the daily time frame, I can definitely see, look at the impulse, range, right? Look at this here. We can see that this here, focus on this, it's just flat. So automatically you can see that area, it's a great resistance, right? And if you look at where the market stops, you can see right over here, that is a great support. Clean, right? Now, I know some of you guys will be wanting to, okay, what about this one? Yes, definitely it can be a level break and then now back, but I mean, this is a daily time frame. I'm not going to go too much into this. I just want to show you guys exactly that on a daily time frame, you can see from this level, there's a massive delivery on this bearish candle, you know? So can today continue with the bearish momentum?
To the downside.
Yeah, that's my 100%. And it delivered from this, if you throw it over here, you see that range?
Yeah.
Like bam, push, and then continue.
On the lower time frames.
Yeah, lower, 100%. So I'm gonna look at on the lower time frame. Let's go to 4 and see what's happening in the 4-hour time frame for a bit more structure. First thing I can see is that we have this momentum. Market's going lower and lower. It's creating lower highs. It's nothing fancy, guys, but you're just simply getting a narrative about the market. It's like you're building a story, or you're painting a canvas.
Exactly.
You know, you're standing like the story, okay, this is what's happening in this time frame, and then you get a bit understanding, what should I do? Look at that, push down, bam. So since you can see the structure is going down, and this is a little pullback, my question is market gonna respect this level right here? So I'm just gonna put it like here, this 4-hour support. As well, we have this 4-hour resistance. So if I go on a 30-minute time frame, and then I'll be able to make it much more cleaner. So you can see right over here, I'm gonna use the most recent one, and that is my support. Then I'll use the most recent one over here, that's my resistance. Now I have 2 points of areas. It's the same as so far, is that we have like the roof and the floor, and we're building a bit of rooms in between. It's the exact same thing. So we're looking at, okay, can market go to the upside? Can market go to the downside? But what can I do in the meantime over here? You know, so this is like a dead man zone, but there is some sort of things happening over here. There are some let's say, congestion over here where market stopped. Now, I'll prefer to look at the main turning points in the market where market stopped over here and there, and then now we have a bit of a range. So before the market creates any massive move in the market, it's a trick and a hack in the forex market. The market will usually create some sort of range and then deliver. You see what happens? The market creates a range and deliver. The market creates a range and deliver. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Is that the market creates a range and deliver all the time. This is a sequence in the market, range and deliver. You'll see it happens all the time. Everywhere you go, especially in the market like this, before the big moves happen. Before a big move happens, the market creates a range. From here, you'll see a clean range and deliver. You understand? So look at the current price right now. What does this look like? Does this look like it's impulsing, or does it look like a range? So you can see right there, just between these candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? The 4 candles over here, is it impulsing like this over here, or is it slowing down? And you can see already, it's a range. There we go, it's slowing down. So I'll go on a lower time frame because it's just a lot of weeks. Let's go on a 5-minute time frame.
See, I like that. People in the chat are even they giving the answers.
Is it? Are they?
Why his name is Shaquel. I don't know how to say his name, but he's saying ranging.
Ranging, it's given ranging. They even seem, oh my god, I like when they interact, bro. It makes me so happy because then they're gonna learn this.
They're gonna learn more things and completely free. We're giving you guys literally all our knowledge for completely free.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, nah? It's crazy. So you can see range, break, retest. Now you know Safwan, he does this, right? He'll have this here and he'll focus on these areas.
Exactly.
Do you see?
Yeah.
And that's the break, that's the retest, drop.
Down.
Now, what do you think if we do the exact same thing over here? What is it? Not a cheat code for you guys. A simple thing you guys can do is go get the bar pattern tool, then copy this over here. Right? And you go over here. Oh, it's a bit of too much copying over there. Let's do that again. From here to here. Right? And doesn't this look similar? Same structure, like you just make it like same.
No, it does. That's crazy actually.
Crazy. And then what you do after that is you copy that same, like you want to know, okay, how do I get the entry now?
Right.
Take the same thing, bar, and look for something similar to this to happen.
From there, yeah.
From there. So you look, okay, this is going to continue to the downside, so it should be like something like that.
It's going to break out, retest.
Yeah. So now you're going to do is, you're going to take your, bam.
Exactly.
There you go. And then you're going to have it on top as well. Bam. And there we have the resistance, which we put in red, and the support area at the bottom as well. Right? And what I'll do most times is on a 5 minute, I look for the most recent week. Let me just open this up for you guys. Right? The most recent week, that week is the last big week, and I'll do that like that. And I can just box it off like that. And look for the most recent week over here. Hey? What the bottom?
Like what you do at the top, you must also do at the bottom.
Yeah, the most recent big week, which is that one over there. And now I have my box. You see? And that's how I drew my box. So, like that.
It's clean, and that's so clean.
It's clean, eh? And you can see now they love it. Now you're like, okay, how will I know if it's in a buy or sell right now?
Exactly.
The first thing is like we said, we can buy from the bottom. If it goes down, gives a bullish candle, and it goes up. And the same with here. And if it breaks out above, break, close above, retest, buy.
Exactly.
Same to here. Break, retest, sell. So you trend to range. Now, on the other end, a tip. This is something I started picking up at market. Usually like will deliver, pause. Deliver, pause. Yeah. So if it's trending to the downside here, I'm looking at, I'm favoring, not saying it's guaranteed, but I'm looking at maybe this can continue to the downside again from here again. You understand? So because it's been coming from a massive bearish movement, maybe it's just gonna fake out and then run all the way down. So I'm gonna wait for a break on both sides to see what's gonna happen, then I'll take it from there.
No, that's clean. I won't lie. There's a guy in here that's saying, please check out GBPUSD
Would
for
you like to do
possible sells. Yeah.
Would you like to do that? Go for it. There we go at the bottom.
Okay, so Mr. Solom's, maybe your name is Solomon, we're going to be going through GBPUSD, right? So the same thing as always, like you guys know, 30-minute time frame. We're going to go over there and we're going to look for our levels of support, levels of resistance, right? So this is very similar to yesterday. I mean, yesterday we did a very similar analysis to it. I will go over it again just to show you guys exactly what we're seeing. So of course, level of support down here. I'm going to make these lines a bit. Good, number 2. See what they're saying here. The range to range, exactly. And then we have a level of resistance up top here. We have a level of resistance as well, of course, up top over here, right? And if you look a bit down to the left hand side, of course, like I told you guys yesterday, the left hand side shows you what happened previously. So you have to always use a previous price action to see what's going to happen in the future. And a level of support down there as well, and you can see that this level of support from here coincides with this level of resistance, and this was a breakout, retest, continuation. So this level here was respected perfectly, which means it's a strong level. When it came back here, breakout, retest, continuation, strong level. So we're looking at this here as a key level now, right? This level here is not a key level because you can see it only respected the market once.
I just have to stop, bro. This chat is not stopping.
Yeah, just going the whole time.
It's going the entire time, bro.
It's hard to read.
Just check out. It just keeps going. Like it's insane, bro.
Nah, that's the way. We have to. That's the only way to do it. But yeah, like I was saying, guys. So this level here is not a strong level because it only got respected once, right? For a level to be strong, it has to be respected at least 2 or 3 times, meaning that it goes to that level, it then respected as either a level of support or resistance, and then goes up or down from there. So you can see here, it came down here, there was no previous level, it created its own level here. So now if the market does come back down here and respects it, then we can say, okay, it's now a strong level. The same thing with this level here. This here is a bit of a stronger level because if you look at the left hand side, got respected there, respected there,
The question there.
Yeah.
So if it's only tested once, do we look for a new one?
So you don't look for a new one. So you can use it. It's not to say that because it only got tested once is that you can't use it. That means that it's just the start of a new level. So the market's always going to be making new levels, right? So you can't keep on using the old levels the whole time. So if you see that the market is making a new level, then you do put your line in there and you can use it. Just be a bit more cautious if it does come to this level because it might break through because it's not a strong level. If it comes here and it respects it, then you can now mark it off as a stronger level. Okay, perfect. So right now you can see that we at this level of resistance. So we have 2 options here. Once again, we're going to be waiting for it to either have a rejection of this level.
Another question is, how would a rejection look like?
So a rejection would look something like this, right? Let me show an example of it. Something like this here.
Yeah.
So this is a rejection. So very important, what I teach in my mentorship as well is that whenever you see a big wick, that is a sign of a rejection, because a wick shows you that the market was once here, then the market said, nope, I don't want to be there, let me go the opposite direction, and it left behind a wick to show us that it rejected from there. So you can see this is a perfect rejection over here. Let's get that circle tool. So yeah, so this here is your perfect level of rejection because a nice wick over there. Then the same thing you can see.
People keep asking about NFP. There's no NFP.
Nah, NFP is postponed.
I'll share with you guys some fundamentals on why it's postponed and what is the effect of this on the market, like gold and the other markets.
Exactly.
But after we're done, we'll go into that.
Perfect. So you can see there's your rejection, right? So now, like I was saying, with where we think GBPUSD is going to be going, is we have to wait for it to first either come down from here, then look for a sell to this level, which it does not look like it's happening. It looks like it's breaking out of this area. So what we do is we're going to be waiting for it to break out of this level, retest, and continue up to here on the lower time frame, so the 5-minute time frame. So what are we doing here? We're now waiting for the market to close above these wicks. If we can have a candle that pushes up and closes above these wicks, that shows us now that there is strength in the market. So let me get a rectangle here. So the candle has to look something like this here, closing above these wicks. You can see over here. Let's change the color of this blue color to match the candle. And yeah, now you can see that we're looking for a candle to be like this, where it closes above these wicks, showing us now, okay, it broke above the wicks. It can now continue because it has broken above these wicks, enough bullish momentum in the market. Then if it does do that, we'll wait now for a simple retest down to here, have a rejection. Like I said, the rejection will be in the form of a wick. If you have a nice wick from that area, you say, okay, it's rejected perfectly, respects it.
I see you cut off on side, yeah, okay. Perfect.
And then from there, we're looking to take our entry somewhere here, take it up to this level here. So now we have to still wait, because you see, if you're impatient, you'll say, okay, let me just buy right here. But if you see, then it didn't actually close above that wick, this 5-minute candle. So maybe the next one will, maybe the next one won't. We'll have to just wait and see if it does or if it doesn't.
Okay, the next question is, how do you place your stop loss?
So the stop loss, right, this here is something that I barely ever share, like on a public platform, because it's so powerful, right? And it's called the wick theory. So type it out here. It's called the wick.
Maybe just change the color of it. Yeah.
Put it in black. Okay, so it's called the wick theory. I'm sure you guys can see that there. Make it a bit bigger for you guys, maybe. Make it 32. So it's called the wick theory, right? And the wick theory basically says that if a candle breaks the previous candle high or low, it could possibly continue in that specific direction. So let me show you over here what I mean. It's basically saying that, for example, if this bullish candle over here goes above the previous candle wick high, that's showing us that the market has enough momentum to break above the previous high that it should continue going up. If this 5-minute candle had to come down and break below this wick, then it could have potentially gone even more down, because now it's showing you that the market is now breaking below a candle wick. There's enough selling pressure in the market to actually continue going down. So that's what the wick theory basically says, right? So for right now, you can see that this candle broke above this candle wick. That's why it's pushing up. If we can close a bit more bullish, then we could look for potential buys from this area
to fill that wick.
Exactly. So then in terms of your stop loss, right, with the wick theory, say for example you buy in over here, right, your stop loss will go below the candle wick, because if it does come below, let's get a buy position here, so like this here. If the market does end up coming below this wick, we want to get out of the trade and cut our loss short, because if it goes below here, like I said, it could continue going further down, right? So why would you want to be in a trade that's going to continue going down when you can cut your loss short over here? So we cut our losses short over here. That's where your stop loss would go. So it always goes below the candle wick if you buy it, and above the candle wick if you sell it, right? So for example, a sell could be something like this here. From this level of resistance, we say you sold over here, your stop loss would have gone above these candle wicks, because then you know, okay, if the market does go above these candle wicks, we can now say let's cut our loss short and let's not continue to make more and more loss, right? That's why the stop loss is so important, because it stops your loss. So if you're selling, it goes above the breakout candle wick, and then you can see how it went perfectly down for a nice almost 1:4 risk to reward. So that's actually crazy just from seeing a small little move. But yeah, that's basically how we use the wick theory. It is a lot more to it, but I do teach that obviously in the mentorship in the private group, which is available if you do want to join, like I always say. But yeah, that's just like the basics of the wick theory.
No, perfect. So guys, that's very, I hope you guys are taking notes on this. This is some hidden gems, basically
100%.
dropping gems over here. I learned a few things as well, and it just solidifies exactly like with similar some of the stop loss and that. And people ask like, what take profit? Same with take. If I'm just gonna go to gold, for example, right? If you guys see, the first thing we did is, look at this.
Damn.
First thing we did is, I'm gonna take a different chart, just an example, like NASDAQ now. So for take profit, what I will look is the range, right? Let's say the range. We're gonna take this example right here, right? You have that area and you have that area over here. So once the market closed below, there we have the retest. You guys see that market pulls back and it sells off. So the next thing is you want to ask yourself, where's the next level the market can sell off on? You go on a 30-minute time frame and you look for that level. So I will look at if it's on a 30-minute level, is there any level on this side, and you see it's quite far, then what I will do is, if it's quite far for a take profit, right, then there's two ways I put a take profit. So quite far, I take the range and then I will double it. So let's take the range on this right here, the size of this range, just calculate it over there from the week to week like that. You just change this to black, and I'll take it down like that once, and I'll take it again down twice. Now you can see how amazing it just stops right over here. Now you can see this is once on the retest, right? Once on the retest, and then you have this is second, this is like, and there's a second one over there. Do you guys see? So to go break, retest, enter, bam, done. Second one pulls back, goes all back to the entry, run back down, and hits the take profit. So that's how I put a take profit. And the other one, which we have similar ones, is we trade it also range to like resistance to resistance, support to support. So it'll be like, I'm going to put a high time frame to make it easy for you guys. Let's just say, for instance, here, this is a good example, right? Let's just say this area over here. We can use a line like Safwan says as well, which is just a simple
They're asking what pair is this?
This is Nasdaq 100. Nasdaq 100. So here the market breaks. Now you're like, okay, where can the market sell into? All you do is look left. What's the next levels where market stopped and shut up, or stopped and then went down? For this one, we're selling, so we're looking at where market stopped and went up. So the first one would be right over. Just give a second. Yeah, that's the first one. I mean, first one, second one, and then right over here. So what I will do is for targets, I'll put my horizontal ray here, and then I take profit 1, take profit 2, and you can have the major one over here. And then the market breaks, you look for these targets to be taken out. So these levels will be taken out from there. And then you watch how market reacts from there again. You analyze again. You can see market stalls in there, range again, delivers, but it's not delivering very well right now. This is not a great delivery. As you can see, compare this move to this move.
But I mean, that just shows you like that the markets aren't always going to be the same.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have an A+ setup, but if the markets don't want to behave, we can't do anything about that.
Like, yeah.
I mean, it's a $1 trillion industry.
100%.
Even if we go in there with our 5 million account, we're not going to change anything.
We don't do anything actually.
We are small fish compared to the big guys.
Yeah.
So even if we have an A+ setup, it's not going to matter. Like today, people are asking me, oh, how did you take a loss today in the VIP group, does that? It's not on me. I mean, we analyze, we see, okay, is the market going to do this here? We take our risk, and if it goes against us, it's unfortunate, but it happens. Yeah. We have to take the loss on the chin, like they say, and just get up again, go again next week. That's exactly 100%. What you have to do.
And remember, like yesterday, you had a win, you had a great day. If I burp now. You smell that curry. I ate curry and roti right now.
Friday, of course, it's
Friday.
Curry. Yeah.
Do you like agni on Friday?
Of course.
Is it?
You have to have agni on Friday.
After mosque.
After mosque.
Yeah. Agni or biryani and like yeah. Today I had roti and
chicken.
And curry. Yeah. And you like tikka chicken?
Of course. That's the best kind of chicken.
There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So again, this is Nasdaq as well. Looking at Nasdaq, you see the range, right? This is a manipulation. So you can see like, bam, back in, respects it there,
down,
there,
up.
and then breaks, and then now it's trying like it missed the retest back to the level. So I'm looking like probably here from this area, if it breaks it into the 24,835. Back on, let's just see on gold as well, what's happening on gold, so you can see what is happening here, and we don't miss anything. And honestly, guys, to be real honest, you guys, I told Safwan, I don't trade Fridays. I really don't trade Fridays, and I don't want to break my rules just because I'm on a stream. I don't want to do that. And you don't need to trade really Fridays.
Fridays, like what I've seen with Fridays is that it's always a day that tries to take your profits away.
For the week.
Exactly. So why would you work so hard from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, just to try and make a bit more on Friday and end up losing all your profit? Now you want to go out on the weekends to go enjoy supper. Now you can't. Now you must go buy a 25 and Nazo meal. So now, if you don't have to trade, don't trade. Like we'll see if we'll look for a trade now and see if we can get it. If we can't, then that's just how it is. You don't have to force it. Once you start forcing things, it just becomes forced. So then you start taking stupid decisions, you start taking losses that aren't supposed to be taken, start hurting your company.
There's it happening. That's the other one. It's happening right now.
The sell-off.
The sell-off right now. I hope you guys are picking this up right now. The sell-off is happening. Let's see if it's actually going to continue. Do you trade on USD? Yes, I do. Do you trade USD? No, you don't.
Only gold,
yeah, you only trade gold. I trade USD and gold, but because of coming back to why NFP is not happening, I've been trading gold more because of what's been happening right now. So yeah, so I have a few notes for you guys as well, just so I know I don't lose anything that I want to share with you guys. Is that so? Firstly, you guys been seeing that the NFP has been moved every time, postponed, and then even CPI was postponed.
Exactly.
Right. There's a reason to this has been happening. It's because of the shutdown of the US government.
Just 1 second before you continue.
Yeah.
Guys, please just stop spamming. People are asking in the chat because they want to ask questions and stuff
Is
like that. So you guys can start spamming again later on for the giveaway. But for right now, we'll just start learning a bit. And once we get all the knowledge out the way, then we can go again with all the spamming. With the 200 viewers over here.
It's crazy. We have 200 views.
Yeah. We're on 170 now.
Wow, it's still crazy though. It's still amazing.
Consistent.
And the consistent, the way they just
the whole time.
Yeah, we need to give him We need to.
100%.
Yeah,
No, we will.
yeah, we have to. I'm excited to give you guys. So, stop spending like crazy.
Okay, guys, so just like start spamming out you guys questions now. We're gonna help you guys. We've been in this stream already for almost 40 minutes.
Really,
Yeah, so
mashallah.
Let's get some
Wow.
questions in.
Okay, get some questions. So I just want to finish that of so the
The
government,
NFP.
yeah, the NFP. So for everyone who's wondering why, this is the very first time in history. I understand it's a massive moment for us to be alive and trade in the market, where the U.S. government is shut down. I don't understand the phenomenon of this or the significance of this. Is that it has never been done in history. This is going to be in the history books of our grandkids or even our kids. You know, really
100%.
honestly, if you think about it,
True.
they're going to say this time the market did this, gold went up crazy. So what is happening basically? You know, there's you have the Republic Party and you have the Democratic Party in America, right? And basically the Republic saying, look here, remove the health subsidies, funding, remove that funding, and then the Democratic, I'm saying right?
Yeah.
Democratic Party saying basically, look, no, we have to have this for the people. We have to have this subsidy. We have to have all this thing, and they fighting, and that whole thing is just shut down. So they shut down the entire basically government. So there's no operation of the government right now in America. What this means is that investors, not your traders, your proper investors, big investors, right? I'm talking about your JP Morgans, your Blackstone Futures, all these massive hedge funds, right, that are managing. Look at this beautiful sell-off. MashaAllah. Beautiful, guys. I hope you guys are learning how to read the market like this. It's amazing. So all these major hedge funds that's investing into the US economy are feeling nervous, scared that is the economy going to collapse, right? Is the US dollar going to collapse? Because imagine right now in South Africa or any other country, the US government is like the government's like, okay, we're done now. People do what they want. There's no really government right now ordering and telling us, okay, we're going to cut the rates, increase interest rates to help the economy. It's just the economy is running by itself. Imagine that. It's crazy. So what happens is investors feel nervous. They feel scared. They take that money from the US dollar and they invest it in safe havens like gold and as well as JPY, the JPY. Yeah, the Japanese yen. So that means that gold rockets up because they're selling off the dollar and they're taking that money and they're putting it into gold because it's a safe haven. Because they know, okay, if the dollar goes down, because it's not good news, gold's going to go up. You understand? So they're playing a bit on a risk. Is it risk off?
Yeah, they're trying to keep their money safe basically.
Yeah. So risk on or risk off? It's a risk off.
Risk off.
Risk off. Yeah, 100%. So that's a phenomenal, guys. So that's why you'll see the market has been doing this and the NFP has been postponed until they eventually say, you know what, we as a government, we're coming forth and going to give you the numbers of the NFP.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now we have some questions here. They're saying, just wanted to ask when marking TPs, is it based on a higher time frame? So it just depends on what time frame you use to actually analyze. So if you use a 30-minute time frame to draw in your support resistance, then you're going to also use a 30-minute time frame to look for your target areas. Because if you use a 30-minute time frame to draw in a level of support here and resistance here, and you're taking a trade based off of these levels from a 30-minute time frame, then you have to, of course, use that time frame for your target areas. So whatever time frame you use to analyze is the time frame that you use for your target areas, right? Then you're saying...
There's a question that said, Faik says, okay, then there was something Shaquel said yesterday about the daily time frame being able to identify what would happen the next day based on it. Just wanted to clarify what it is because it was quick. Okay. I'll go over that, right?
Yeah, no stress.
I'll make it very, no, I'm not making it quick, but I'll make it as sweet, as simple as possible for you guys. So, if you're struggling with daily buys, it's not a strategy on its own, but if you're struggling to find, are you going to buy today or are we going to be selling today? Then what I do is, I go to the daily time frame, right? Daily time frame, but the market needs to be trending. So I'll go on the oh my gosh, let's put it back on. No, let's go, yeah. So the market needs to be trending. So something like this right now, when the market is doing crazy moves.
Yeah.
So when it's a massive bullish candle, let's say the day before, I say this candle right here, massive bullish candle. It closes, that was the previous day, yesterday. So today you wake up, you look at this day, yesterday's candle, say, oh, it's a big bullish candle. Maybe market's just gonna pull back, leave a wick on the daily time frame, and buy again. You understand? And that's basically what the theory behind that. It's just basically using the daily time frame to get a daily bias. It's same when you see a big bullish candle, like you see a big bullish candle, now you buy this one, it works. This day it doesn't work, you lose. But you can see how this candle breaks below the open over here. You see, breaks below the open with a big bearish candle, and that's why you see that the following day sells off. And because it's a bearish candle, close below the previous day's low, there we go, the next day sells again. You understand? And then this one over here, close big bearish, you sell off this one, it continues until you're gonna hit a loss here. And you see, even here, and there's gonna be days where it's gonna be 1 to 3.
Exactly.
3 wrong buys in a day, but eventually when it gets right, 1, 2, 3. 3
And
here.
what's actually very interesting what I'm seeing also is the wick theory.
Yeah.
It's applied in here.
Show me.
Look what happens. We have this candle here. It goes, breaks below. This bullish candle comes down. This next day it goes below this candle here. So now see now selling pressure. This one here, below there it sells. Same again. Here, what happens here?
Fail.
It didn't go below.
It didn't go below.
So that's why we couldn't sell.
Bro, you
And what happened? It went up from there. So the
You
wick
improved.
theory. Exactly.
You improved, man.
So then you see the wick
That's
theory
good.
came into play right now.
Better.
So you can see Shaquel teaching you one thing, my thing is teaching you another thing. We combine it to give you guys insane information,
I just
completely
learned,
free.
I'm burping my yellow curry out, bro. Oh my gosh.
And then you see again, this candle went below this candle wick. And now what happened? It came down. This candle did not go below this candle wick. It went up.
See, nah, musicians at work for real.
Exactly. We're giving you guys for 100% free.
Masterclass.
It's just that simple. Nothing like crazy difficult to understand. It's really just pure price action. If the candle breaks below a candle wick, it should go down. If it breaks above a candle wick, it should
And
go up.
just to make it simpler for them, think about this, guys. On a daily time frame, over the 1 hour, it shows going up, down,
So it
up,
means frozen.
down. Is it frozen? Okay, let's just check it. Second.
Yeah, the screen was moving. How the camera is.
There should be right now. Perfect, right?
Let's check.
There we go. So, giving you an example about the weak theory, right? It's a same thing like this, right? Check this. It's literally this. What the significance behind it. On a high time frame, goes up. On a 1 hour like this, right? On the 1 minute, it goes up like that as well. Now, if you look at the 1 minute candle, just go to the 1 minute candle, right? In the 1 minute candle, there's highs and lows.
So you still must start again with the wick theory thing.
Again, all over.
Yeah, because the screen was frozen the whole time. Right?
Okay. The week theory or the daily bias
Also, the daily bias.
as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. We'll go over again from the daily bias.
Okay, let's go. Okay, I'll go first, then you go second. Okay. So I'm gonna start over here, right? Let's just use textbook answer for you guys. So if you want a daily bias, you guys probably heard me, right? But see, yeah, you want a daily bias to see if you're gonna buy tomorrow or sell tomorrow. Tomorrow's closed, the market's closed, but you just act it's Monday tomorrow, right? You look at previous day, like today we look at yesterday's candle. So you can see big bullish candle, it closes, right? It closed above, like above the high, closed above. It's a big bullish candle. So there's a high chance that the next day, which is like maybe today, it's going to continue. So then all I do is go on a low time frame to look for the entry to continue for the buy. And the same for where it's a bearish, let's say like this, it's trending like this. Market breaks below the low open, massive bearish candle, and then from there it continues. You understand? If this closes bearish, the next day it continues. It closes bearish, the next day it continues until it you're going to be on the wrong side, but you get 1, 2, 3 days right. You understand? So that's the idea behind the daily buys, is just to get some sort of understanding. Are we going to be buying, especially when it's the market's in a trend, it's trending, not when market is doing this over here.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's going to be messy. Trust me, guys. When the market is ranging, you don't want to use it on a daily time frame. It needs to be trending. You understand? So like this, market breaks out of the range. Now it's big bullish. You're going to continue, big bullish. Continue, big bullish, continue. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 days of winning and then 1 loss. And you see, okay, 1, 2 didn't break below, it broke high. You can take this, you're gonna lose it. Nah, you know what? Let's stay out. Then you're gonna see a range basically. You know, so it's basically that. That's the idea. You can take forth with the weak theory.
Yeah.
As
So
well.
The wick theory, like
I
we
think
were
it's on a
saying-
daily time frame
daily
as well.
time frame,
Yeah,
right.
Marv.
So the wick theory, like we were saying earlier, right, is if you see over here, what Shaquel was saying is that you see how you are bearish, next day again bearish, bearish, bearish. Now if you implement the wick theory into this here, you now see something very, very interesting, right? You see that we had this big bearish candle that went below this bullish candle wick. That means it broke the low of the bullish candle. So now it's lots of bearish pressure. What happened the next day? The next bearish candle did the same thing. Went below this wick at the bottom here, showing again enough selling pressure to continue going down. The next day again, the next candle went below the bearish candle, which showing even more selling pressure. Same thing again, below there. Then very interesting what you see here is this bullish candle did not go below this bearish candle, which shows you that now the bearish momentum is starting to slow down. It's not completely gone, it's just starting to slow down. So now we're going to take a bit more caution if we are looking to take sells, right? Then we see, okay, the next day it just went and broke below that low and continue for even more sells. Then again, what happened here? This bullish candle did not break below this candle, so we know now that the momentum for the sells are even slower. And even more interesting is coming to a level of support down here, right? And from here you can see what happened is the market went up. This candle broke below this candle wick
Above.
at the top, enough bullish momentum. Now the momentum has shifted to bullish momentum again, above that wick, above that wick. This candle here didn't go above this wick or below this
That's
wick.
like an inside candle.
Exactly.
Inside bar.
So it's like
Inside
basically
bar.
saying that it's confused.
It's confused.
Because does it want to go up or come down? No one knows. It didn't go above this wick or below that wick. So we just leave this candle alone and say, it's not my business. I don't want anything to do with this candle. It's ugly. I don't like it. So we leave it. Then the next candle above there, we say, okay, the buyers are still back. And then yeah, that's basically how you
Someone was
implement.
saying that damn wicks play a massive role.
100%.
100%. Yeah.
People
He said
think,
exact same. 100%.
now like people think that wicks aren't important. They think just
Yeah. Wicks don't
candles,
lie.
candles, candles.
No.
It's the wicks. The
If
wicks
you
are
think
the important
about like Wix is telling us actually a big story. Like
Exactly.
it's telling us like I was there but I failed to close there.
Exactly.
You know, like I just a simple example on let's take on a lower time frame quick, like a 5 minute right now. Right? Let's see what's happening over here. Okay. Let's just take this. This happened like now. And then like you guys saw this, right? Let's just say this. Mark comes all the way up. It was buying 1 point. Just keep in mind it was buying 1 point. But fails to close there. The sellers come in and push it all the way down. So who was strong at that point? Who was strong at that point? Just think to yourself. It's like, okay, buys went up, but then what happened? Sellers just came down. Bam! Push it down. So sellers are stronger. And that's basically the thing about wicks. You can see that, okay, I'm going to give another example, right? Let's see here. This is a great example. As the level itself one drew, you can see beautiful Jakes come back, holds, and then push up. Comes back down right here. Before the takeoff, look at it exactly. Look at the wick. Massive wick. So this is manipulation. It's like pushing all the way down. It was selling at 1 point, right? It was selling at 1 point. I think the chart is frozen.
Nah.
Okay?
Oh yeah, it is.
It's frozen. I think so. I think the charts are frozen, man.
I think it's the Wi-Fi's a bit back.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi, the weather is crazy. Okay, yeah, I hope you guys can see this right here, right? I can see now.
Yeah, so I can
Perfect. So look at this right here. Market took off before it bought up from here. Look at this week right here. Spikes all the way down, right? What does it mean? When this candle was still open on the 5 minute time frame, the sellers was pushing this market all the way down, right? But they weren't strong enough. Before the candle closed, the market bought all the way back up. So what happened? The bulls came in and pushed the market up. Rejection, and left the rejection. So it's telling us a story that, look, the sellers once upon a time did push the market down, but they weren't strong enough, and the buyers came in and bought the market up. So it means that, okay, the buys are stronger, and that's why you'll see the market just goes all the way back up. So when you have a key area, when you use a rejection like wicks with key areas in the market or area AOIs, area of interest, where market shows interest, like you'll see, oh, what is the heck is happening here? Okay, yeah, there we go, like this again. I'm just going to move as quickly now, just to you, like that. That's the area of interest, right? You can see market stops, goes up. But right before he goes up, look what he did. Drops down, fails, and goes all the up. Why didn't it just continue from this big bearish candle? Why didn't it just continue going down? Because there was momentum there. There was somewhere in the market right here. We don't have to go too much into it, but if I go all the way back, you can see it right here. Somewhere in the market, there was buying momentum over here. And that's why the market stalled there and bought up. So the market's going to tell you with hints, show you its hand before I go up. Look, before I go up, I'm going to drop a wick. I'm going to throw a wick, and then off it goes.
Exactly. So like giving you signs of what to look for, and then you have a sign saying, okay, now this might go up. Let me enter. That's why you
100%.
like the market's basically saying, make money off of me now.
Take me.
Exactly.
Take me. Buy me now.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's see. You guys, I need to go now. But so let's do this. I'm gonna do one random one. But in order for the giveaway, they need to be signed up with Space Markets.
They can be. Yeah,
or you want to just do it directly to their bank account?
I think the bank account.
The bank account.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do one now. I'll do one randomly here. Okay. You can do the one at the post.
Yeah. Giveaway now.
And we'll do a post, or you're gonna do both on the post.
We can do both on the post. I think it'll be easier because then like it's completely random.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, I'll just post.
I'll take one here because we're going spamming here, man.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
so
you
you guys like, start spamming now. Again,
yeah.
Basically.
Spam right now. Just go crazy. Say SS team, and I'm gonna randomly select someone right now.
We'll do both on there one time.
You sure?
Yeah. Because
and then you just send me send me a DM.
Yeah.
Immediately, I'll pay it right now. Immediate payment. Okay. So let's do it. Bismillah.
Then we'll start joining up.
You guys see it's not
you can
planned.
Make the cam bigger.
Hey,
make the camera bigger.
Make it bigger? Okay, let's do it. Let's do that.
Yeah,
I agree with you. So this is the giveaway right now, guys. We're about to do the giveaway.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice. Giveaway time. This is
some
giveaway.
Free money.
Free money.
Literally.
Okay, so I'll do the first. You want to do the first, or I'll do the first?
Go first.
Okay. So you guys can see, it's just you guys are spamming. It's not planned. This is not planned, guys. It's you guys are going for it. I'm just randomly saying someone. Bismillah. Let's go. Who's that? Sifiso. That person there. Sifiso. This person. You. DM me right now. I'm going to screenshot it now. You just won 1,000 rand, bro. 1,000 rand. So I'm screenshotting that. Sifiso. Send me also, go into YouTube. Your YouTube.
Your name.
And send me your name, bro.
Yeah.
Because you guys can just be, saying, there's a screenshot, it's me. Send me it right now. Send me now. Okay? Go into your channel. Make sure you show me it's your channel, YouTube channel, and then send your bank details as well.
So yeah, that's number one. Mr. Sfiso.
Let's see.
Free 1,000 ZAR. Crazy. Just for watching the stream.
That's crazy, nah? Let's see. Where's this person? Bro. Oh, by the way, if you don't know my Instagram is this is my Instagram. There you go. If you guys don't know, that's the Instagram there. Wait. You guys see it there? Shaquel Samaai. So you can see exactly the one. It's that one. Okay, guys? So the person, I'm waiting for you. Just before you do your giveaway, let's just first wait.
Yeah,
see.
And the crazy thing, we'll be paying it now live.
Yeah, I'm doing immediate payment, bro. Immediate payment.
You're gonna get the money to your account like right now.
This guy doesn't want money. He doesn't
want
want money, bro.
He just commented once and then he left the stream.
I think maybe he's trying to find me. Must I just type share my link in there, right?
You can you like
I don't know if I can share
the
that.
message?
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Damn. Oh, where is he? Bro, he's not messaging me.
Damn.
Yo, what's his name? Sfiso. Message me, bro, on Instagram. I'm making maybe all request. Nothing.
Damn. Let me see my movie.
Maybe message you. Let's see.
No, I never.
Nothing?
No.
Okay, guys. Sfiso. Come on, bro. Message me. I'm waiting for you, bro. Oh, I did send you. Okay, they say they sent it. Let's see. On Instagram or Telegram? Where did you? Oh, there's he. This is you, right? That's you. Okay, I see you. Now say me that it's your YouTube account. Okay. Send me it's your YouTube account.
It's like too lagging so much.
It's lagging a lot, bro. Send me that it's your YouTube account, bro. I'll make sure. He's a trader himself as well.
Is it? No, it's pretty good. You can find his account.
Now you can find your account, yeah. I'm gonna do another 1,000 right now, guys. Just be patient. I'll just make sure he sends his stuff to me. Let me just call him.
Yeah.
No. I was gonna show me if I call him.
Let's do.
It was WhatsApp. I'll just like
Screen share.
see it's me.
Yeah, screen share it one time.
Give me the 1,000 rand, bro. Nah, it's him, bro. It's him.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's him, guys. It's him. It is him. He's watching it even. It's him. There we go. Send me your bank details. Yeah, see. Send the bank details so we can give a giveaway. There is read it. You read it. Okay, you read it. Perfect. Free money. What a Friday, bro.
Exactly.
You didn't have to trade even. You didn't have to
Exactly.
take profit.
That's 1K profit for nothing. No risk.
No risk.
One time. It's too easy.
Damn. Amazing. He's copying. What he's doing? He read it now. He's copying his bank details to make sure it's right and send it through. Okay. He's typing, guys. Give me a second. For everyone who's just joined now, we're doing a giveaway. We're giving 2,000 rand away, 1,000 to each person. We're about to give 1,000 to Sifiso right now. And then Safwan is also going to give 1,000 to someone as well. So amazing. There we go. Time bank. Okay, he sent his banking details. Let's do it. Don't drink the money out, no? And like, don't do illegal things with it. Fund your account and maybe make more money from it, and then buy. So you have a child. I hope it's gonna help as well, bro. Do the good thing. I'm gonna check his name quick. Sfiso. Okay. Time bank. And let's go add comment. Hey. Media payment, watch. I'll do media payment. And immediate payment. There you go. Immediate payment. Hey. Okay, let me just screenshot it for him as well. There you go. Immediate payment. 1,000 rand giveaway on live stream for free. For just joining the stream where we trade live. Well done, guys. That's the first one. I'm gonna send it to you. Let's see. Where is he? He got it. There, he got it. He got it as well. Oh my gosh, wow.
You want free cash?
Yes, sir. Hey, bro, I hope you enjoyed, man. Have a blessed one, man. Bless up, bro. Bless up.
Let's do this. Last one.
This is the next one. Last one. Let's go.
Let's do it. So yeah, right now, second giveaway. 1,000 rand for completely free to one of the 120 people watching the stream right now. So we're just gonna go over here. I'm gonna scroll randomly in one of the comments. You can see we spam in the comments over here. We're about to choose a winner for 1,000. I'm sending it to you right now. Immediate payment, guys.
Hey, let's
do it. At 15:56. So we have 5 seconds.
Go crazy.
3.
Go crazy.
2. 1. We're scrolling,
Go crazy.
down, and yeah,
What's that?
this person is
Who's that?
Zine Kasim.
Zine Kasim.
Zine Kasim over there.
Zine Kasim. Well
Zine
done.
Kasim, please message me. I'm gonna take a
Zine
screenshot right now.
Kasim 8804.
Yep, Zine Kasim, you have
Wow.
won 1,000 rand. Just send me your
Yes,
bank details,
sir. Yes,
and
sir.
you're gonna get a free 1K that you can go enjoy tonight. Go buy some food. Take your girlfriend out, maybe, I don't know, or boyfriend. Nah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Zine Kasim, send me a DM right now. Let's get you your 1K sent to your bank account
Guys,
right now.
let's be happy for all the winners as well.
Exactly.
You know, because I know
saying yeah, well done winners.
I'm very happy.
Shout out to all the winners.
One day, inshallah, bro. Well done to the winners because it could have been you as well.
Exactly.
It could have been you, and so we want to send that energy out, you know, in gratitude. So we're gonna do more giveaways. In fact, can I mention the other giveaway we're gonna do? Not yet, no? But there was one massive giveaway we're
It's
gonna
coming
do. I can't mention right now,
Yeah.
but there is a big giveaway.
Now then they have to
Very,
subscribe.
very big giveaway.
So make sure right now 118 members right now. Make sure that you subscribe to the future giveaways. Completely free to subscribe, and you could win free money from it. Really,
Yes.
guys, just press
Yes.
subscribe right now. Put on the notifications. We'll take care of you guys, of course.
I'm
the best
done,
out there.
bro.
Common Capital, Space
Literally.
Markets. We're the best out there, guys.
We just finished now.
Yeah, just make sure you subscribe.
Literally like
We're about to actually end off the stream. So yeah, thank you guys for all the viewers.
Okay,
We
well,
capped, I think, at
okay.
like
We get this
200 and something viewers, which is insane. So yeah, thank you guys for all the love.
Amazing.
From me
Lovely.
personally, I'll see you guys next week.
Let's go. Alhamdulillah, man. Shukran Sojan. I appreciate it. It was amazing.
100%.
Yeah. Guys, have a blessed one. We'll see you guys Monday. Have a super blessed week. And again, guys, from your mentors here, Safwan and Shaquel Samaai, we sign out and I'll see you guys Monday, inshallah.
I mean,
Cheers.
out.